Late at night the girl was playing the latest game. As she followed the instructions to open the drawer in the game, the drawer in reality suddenly opened as well. At first she didn't pay attention, thinking it was just a coincidence. But when she closed the cabinet in the game, and saw the drawer close by itself, the girl finally realized something was wrong. A deep fear welled up inside her. After calming down for a moment, she decided to try again, seeing that the game could really control reality. The girl happily continued playing. She started controlling the character to turn off the bedside lamp, but as she played she noticed something unusual, because a giant shadow stood at the door in the game, and the layout of the game screen was identical to her bedroom. She couldn't believe it and looked up to check. The dark doorway really echoed with heavy footsteps. The girl was too scared to keep playing. She turned on the lamp and prepared to sleep, but the terrifying growl from the game console didn't stop, and it seemed something had already entered the bedroom. When the girl turned on the lamp, everything around her returned to normal. After hesitating, she decided to go back into the game to investigate. At this point the footsteps outside the door were getting closer. The game character reappeared, and the game prompted her to decide whether to let the shadow in. To save her life the girl immediately chose no. The shadow indeed retreated a few steps as instructed, but the next second, the girl was so frightened she curled up in the corner, not noticing that the shadow had already entered the room. When she looked up again, the shadow was only one step away from her, and the game once again asked whether to let the shadow out. Without giving the girl a chance to choose, the shadow was about to pounce. At the critical moment she pressed no. Everything around her returned to normal again, and the shadow gradually disappeared. It was no longer visible in the game. The girl tried turning off the lamp again. This time it didn't respond at all. It seemed everything that had just happened was her imagination, but just as she breathed a sigh of relief,